No matter what your life circumstances are, the alternative to trying is not doing shit. There's only two options, right? The inputs for some people aren't going to match the outputs, right? Some people, they're going to have to put way more in to get the same amount out. And that's, just the truth of the matter, right? Whether it's luck, life circumstance, some people are going to have an easier time. Some people are going to have to fucking put in way more struggle to get, the outcome that they want. But no matter where you're at in that spectrum, you have two options. You can try to, better yourself, try to get further, try to achieve what you want to, or you cannot try. And it's that simple, right? Are you going to keep trying, or are you going to just fuck off and not do it, not do shit, right? Like, you keep going for it, regardless of how hard it is, how much you're failing, how much, just you keep getting pushed back, there's only the option to keep trying and keep going and keep pushing for it, or not doing that anymore. And, what would you rather do? Are you going to keep pushing regardless? Because if you don't, guaranteed you are not going to succeed. Or, you keep pushing, you keep getting slightly higher. You're guaranteed to make progress. Or you're guaranteed to not progress. It's such a no-brainer. But so many people get stuck in this and just, they don't, keep trying because it's hard, or because, they tried it so many times and they didn't get the outcome they wanted. The alternative to not getting the outcome you wanted is not guaranteed never getting to where you want to be. It is a guarantee. If you stop trying to get there, you won't ever get there. If you keep trying and it takes you 20 years to get there, so it took you 20 years, right? Maybe that's not the timeline you wanted, but you're still over those 20 years slowly stepping it up. And you're going to be a hell of a lot closer to your goals and a hell of a lot happier than you would if you had just fucked off in the first place. There's no world where stopping because there's no world in which not trying is going to make you happy or fulfilled or just feel good about your life in any way, right? I was watching a video today about mediocrity. Why are people scared of mediocrity? Everyone has, these big dreams that they want to accomplish. Everyone has these larger than life aspirations that scare them. They push it off as like a dream of, I could never get there. Are you going to attempt to get there, or are you not going to? If your goal is at the top of the screen here, and you're currently, at the bottom of the screen, it's like, it drives me crazy to see people who just think it's so out of reach, because it's not. It is within your reach. All right? Like, time frame, maybe the time frame's not up to you, but it is within your reach to get there if you just keep putting the effort in. Effort is such a clear, decisive, it will set you apart like nothing else. That's it. If you just put in effort, you're doing more than 90% of people. So there is such an epidemic of lack of care and lack of effort and lack of passion. And it just, if you want to stand out, all you have to do is put in effort. That's it. That alone puts you so much further ahead. Do that consistently and do good work and be like, just use your brain a little bit, that alone will set you apart. All right. And then it's just a matter of finding the things that will take you to that level over time. There is, if you're watching this and you are in that position of feeling like it's so unattainable, like feeling like everything that you have in your head is so unattainable, what is the alternative to pushing for it? Right? Maybe it's unattainable for now, but if you could get 50, not even 50, if you could get 10% to where you want to be, that's better than just still staying in that like, oh, it's unobtainable, I might as well not even try, right? You give it a year or two, you're 10% there. Are you going to be happier at 10% towards your goal than if you just, hadn't started? I guarantee it. I guarantee you will be. And say, it takes another 2 years to get 15%. So what? You are still further than you were. And that's what it's all about. Just the progression, chasing progression for the sake of progression. The end goal, I guarantee you, will not make you as happy as getting that the continuous progression, because that is what gives you purpose. That is what gives you the drive. Like the pursuit of the goal is desirable because of the pursuit itself more than the goal. The goal will not feel as substantial once you actually get there. Profound stuff, I know. Really original, unique thoughts. But it's true, okay? This is cliche because it's true. Pursuit of greatness, or even if it's not greatness, pursuit of what you want to do with your life, because it is the only option. It would be a shame not to go after it with everything you fucking got. That's all I got for tonight, folks.